Well, we're here at Life on Wheels. I couldn't resist, had to revisit anyway, because Mitch has been kindly building a couple of wheels for a build that I'm doing, which is the Gazella. So yeah, you okay?
Really, really well, thanks, yeah. And a little birdie tells me you've been on a bit of an adventure trip.
Yes, I have, yes. I've really been enjoying the touring. So I've just been over to the Isle of Man. Absolutely fantastic cycling over there. Roads are empty, and yeah, they've got wild wallabies.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they've got wild wallabies, but the roads are just absolutely fantastic for cycling, and it's such a beautiful place to visit. So if you are in the UK and you're thinking of somewhere nice to cycle, I can't recommend cycling around that at the Isle of Man enough. Regards to yourself though, you've been busy. You've been busy shopping. So what can you tell us about what you've just recently obtained?
I can indeed. Well, occasionally we get people ringing us up and saying they've got vintage bikes for sale for whatever reason, and 9 times out of 10 I've gone have a visit, and 9 times out of 10 the kit isn't what we think it might be, unfortunately. But every now and again it really is fantastic stuff. So a lady rang me a couple of months ago. Unfortunately, her dad had passed, and I don't want to mention any names, but he was very, very well respected in the sport. And she asked me to come round and have a look at the kit. And all the kit that was at the house was absolutely amazing. Andy and I'll go through some of this stuff.
Definitely.
But behind us is a couple of Super Prestiges, Tommasini's top-end model.
It's one brand that I haven't had actually on the channel, and it's one I don't know that much about. It's obviously Italian.
Yeah. Formed around late 1940s. I think it was Irio Tommasini, and he is renowned for fantastic quality materials and an amazing paint finish on all his bikes. They're all handcrafted. It's still an artisan business. I think these are probably late 80s, somewhere around there, the pair. There's a yellow one, the both Super Prestiges, as I said, there's a yellow one and the red one, and they really are works of art. And they're a credit to the owner. He spec'd them beautifully, really beautiful bikes, full of top-end gear. In fact, everything that came from the house was absolutely top-end and beautifully looked after, and a real credit to the previous owner.
Yeah, you've got quite a few boxes here of components. So we've got bikes.
Yeah.
We've also got a frame as well. What can you tell us a little bit about the frame?
This is one of the frames that we got. This is a Look TVT 92, which is an iconic frame set in fantastic condition, absolutely amazing condition.
Yeah.
Complete with original fork, and unfortunately, this is a tad too small for me. Otherwise, this would be built up with my name all over it. It's really, really beautiful. An iconic frame set, really.
Are you going to be building this up, do you think, at some point? Or
I don't know. As with all the things we have here, they're all for sale. And it's probable that a customer will ring up and say, I'm very interested in the Look frame. What could we what could we kit it out with to suit the period?
Right, got you.
So yeah, that's we work either way. The frame's for sale, or we can build it as a complete bike.
Yeah, because I mean, you're building up that much stock of really nice new, old stock.
Yeah.
So that is a service that obviously you can offer people and stuff, and
absolutely,
right, okay.
And it's a nice, enjoyable thing. You can come down, you can pick your frame set, you can then add whatever group set you want on it, and pretty much most of our stuff is new old stock. So we've got real high quality group sets, wheel sets, etc. And we can pretty much build them to order.
Right, lovely. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so we've got that. We've also got here as well a pink Colnago that I missed out on the last sort of video. So if you've not seen that, watch that. Obviously at the end of this one. But yeah, this is a lovely Colnago. What's the obviously, because it's got great crown in regards to the forks.
Yeah.
It's an older model, or it's
an early-ish Super.
Right.
It's been repainted by a friend of ours who we use a lot for paint. It was too nice really not to deck out and try and keep it original, so we've gone for Nouveau Record, which is period correct. It's built up really nice. Sometimes you put a bike together and as you finish them you think, wow, that's a beautiful thing, and it really is. The paint's not traditional. It's a pink bike, but there's a gold cast in it when it hits the sun. It's like a pearl, and it really is beautiful. Yeah. If we do see the sun again, I'm sure it'll be very nice.
So yeah, you've got a few boxes with components and parts. Do you want to run through a few of them, regards to what you've got?
Absolutely, Andy. Yeah. Well, it's everything that came from the hall was absolutely top notch, as I say, and this will make some people's hearts flutter. You know, boxes of Campagnolo tools.
Right. Okay. There's certainly a lot. You know, hard to obtain now. I know I actually got mine from, it was an old bicycle shop that was closing down. Yeah. And I went in there, I was more interested in getting these tools and stuff. And the
tools are phenomenal. And there's bags of the Campagnolo tools. There's chain sets upon chain sets upon chain sets. New old stock saddles, that's a Flight titanium saddle. Nuvo record chain sets. Well, that's Super record, sorry. Chainring upon chainring upon chainring. Inners and outers.
Right.
Hubs that have never been built up. New record hub with a block on it there. And it goes on and on and on. And I won't bore you, but there's record cassettes, titanium cassettes, there's all sorts.
Yeah, you've also got some Glenfiddich whiskey boxes there. I don't think there's any whiskey in there though, is
No, we've had all the whiskey.
We've had all the whiskey.
But this'll interest many people. So I was part way through looking through these boxes, and obviously the gentleman's taken great care of stuff, and I opened this box and I'll just show you. This is actually full of C record levers.
Wow. Right, yeah, they're unused, some of them.
I think there's 4 or 5 pair in there, and obviously your heart skips a beat when you open those and you think, crikey, where's the calipers? Because we all love a Delta caliper, don't we? And then I found this box.
Is it that one?
And I'll just show you what I saw.
Right, okay.
And I don't know how much detail we'll get on the camera, but
so we'll be able to zoom in and have a look. Wow.
This is what we saw.
Right, and it's just, they're just on the top.
They're on the top. And then,
there's more. There's more.
And all the hairs were standing up on the back of the neck by this time. And there's some more.
Oh my God, they're like
new old stock, yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely phenomenal. And under there, believe it or not, there's another set. I think there's 8 pairs of deltas in total, all in fantastic condition. So these are the things you dream of finding, and there it was. And it just shows they are still out there.
Yeah.
So that was a lovely thing to find, and obviously chuffed to naffy breaks to find them.
See, as well, I've noticed that you've got an absolutely beautiful Concorde Low Pro there as well.
Yeah.
Just in the back. Was that part of it as well?
Yeah, really? It was, yeah. The Concorde Low Pro, I think it's an Astore. That came from the same lady. As I keep saying, everything that we got from the lady's ex-father was in fantastic condition. He really, really looked after his kit. So there's the Concorde there. There's these 2 Super Prestiges, as we mentioned. There's a Rixon. There's a nice Dave Lloyd. There's a Carbon Ribble. There's the Look that we looked at before. In all, I think there was 7 frame sets and 5, 6 bikes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
There's record titanium kit. There's record carbon kit. You know, there's.
So I mean, not all this actually listed on your website yet, is it? So.
No. This is effectively what they call barn fresh. We haven't even cleaned these bikes. We've literally just brought them in.
Right.
And obviously mentioned it to Andy. Andy's come down and shot the video, but we've just put them out just so we can see them today. But they've not been prepped in any way.
Right.
They're literally barn fresh. Just beautiful things.
But at some point, then these will be available.
These will all be for sale.
Right,
yeah. They're all 53 frames, centre to centre.
Right.
So they're a good size frame. They'll suit many people. But beautiful things. Part of the haul as well was some amazing wheel sets. We've got some first generation Campagnolo. I never know whether it's Bora or Bora. We've got some first gen Campag Bora wheel sets, and also the classic. You see them?
Yeah.
There they are.
Where they are?
I'll just grab these.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy. the Shimano titaniums, 12s, HPWs, again.
They're spotless again, you know, hardly used.
Absolutely amazing, amazing condition. So there's
the hubs are lovely on them,
they're
aren't they?
beautiful, they're absolutely stunning.
Is that 8-speed?
I'm not sure actually.
I think when it goes to 9.
It is, yeah, it is 8-speed.
Yeah, as soon as you go to 9, it's a complete different hub, and I think
Absolutely,
8 was the pinnacle of you know, or you know how it actually looked was.
I think so. That's actually a titanium block as well. So
right,
you know that level of quality in the day, didn't come cheap. So these are absolutely phenomenal, beautiful, and as I keep saying, everything's in amazing condition, beautifully looked after.
Yeah.
So we've got many things to go through. Boxes and boxes. There was a box with probably 15 new old stock period saddles in it.
Right. Okay.
All sorts of stuff, flight titaniums, rare saddles, all different colours. So we've got a really nice haul. There was boxes of new old stock hubs. So these are the large flange Campag road hubs.
Beautiful.
Never been laced. Still in the original box.
Yeah, it's lovely to see that.
Oh,
it's
incredible, yeah. 36 hole there.
I go back in time.
Oh, it's lovely, yeah. There's record stems, seat posts. Just it goes on and on and on. It would take me probably a week to list it all.
Right.
But just to have it is amazing, and we'll put it to good use and build some really nice bikes.
Well, Mitch, it looks like you've got your hands full with all this kit. I'm dying to see which bikes or which components go on which frames. Thanks so much, as always, sharing this with us. If you are interested, then visit Life on Wheels, the website. I'll put the link in the description below. Please leave a comment. Tell us what your favourite bike has been, or what you think of the calipers and components. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And until next time, bye for now.